Alright, let's get this set back up here. Let's see what's going on. I'll check out the star map. Check out the store. Let's see what they're trying to sell me these pieces for. Oh, you're just straight up selling me the whole things. I'm really not interested in that. I'm a hero now. Plus 10 damage. See, now this would be something that I think would work great with breach shot, right? You're gonna hit this guy, you ignore cover, you're gonna hurt somebody. How are my upgrades? That's a great question. Ooh, snap. Sorry, are you talking about the ship upgrades on the Argo? I'll take a look. One's going right now, but I have a fair amount of it done. This is extremely tempting to go by. Like, I want it, that's sexy, right? I feel like that's something I'm going to be able to use for a very long time. Ship upgrades. I'll take a peek at it for you. Like I said, I have a couple days left on the final structure one, but I really have a lot of it. I'm very happy with it. Obviously, I'll need the power systems. I want another drive. Haptap, you know, kind of whatever. Yeah, especially that one, right? That one was nice pluses as well. So the second mech base, whatever. The really reason to get it, I think, would be the +3 tech points. I mean, I don't really need to support 12 mechs currently. That might change, sure, but it's the mech points that I kind of want more than anything else. It's a lot of price just for tech points. Obviously that changes as I get stuff, but this is kind of what I want to head for next, I think. Reducing travel time to me is kind of a big deal. Especially by another 30%. Unless you guys, you know something I don't, which is almost certainly the case. Let's go and let me peek at Absurdum's mech, because I do want to get that long range. Granted, I could always stick it on somebody else, but everyone is hurting. We need to get these going too. So he has a plus 20 and a plus 15. I doubt that I could yes. I doubt I can make it plus 20 plus 20. That's how I was looking at it. Yeah, I'm saving money. And a significant amount of money as well, you know, it's not just like... That's a lot of time saved. Especially since I'm about to go, like, cross galaxy. Let's just repair these for now. I want that plus 20, plus 20, but I just don't know where I would put it, really. But even if it sits on me and I use it later, is it really that big of a deal? I mean, it's worth just having for when I want it later, right? And I have the money, so yeah, we're gonna definitely buy it. It's people like me, it's relatively cheap. Available. And that's exactly how I feel about it. Like, I see the quick bits, I see other people do it, they upgrade it, theirs is upgraded. I just don't understand. I understand doing it, but just don't understand rushing to do it. That to me doesn't make all that sense. Let's check out the contracts just to peek at it. I'm most certainly going to be going somewhere else, but logistics breakdown. Well, clear out the mercs, huh? These are some pretty nice missions as well. Stealing is a form of flattery. It's true, I suppose. Actually, maybe I want to stick around and do one of these. It's a fair amount of money, but more importantly, it's a fair amount of salvage. Let's take a quick peek at the star map. It means making money before the next payment, too. So there's a restoration. We still can't cut over, which is extremely unfortunate. Oh, no, we can. Excellent news. Excellent news. They have moons, they're rich, they have Comstar presence, research, manufacturing, a plague quarantine, that sounds nice. Intersphere level of civilization. And it's a 3.5-star challenge. Okay, so we'll probably end up going over there, but that's fine. I don't know, maybe I should stick there. Because it goes from like, you know, 3.5 to like 1. Aquaculture, modern preparation. Yeah, maybe we'll go here. We'll try out the Conus. That's true, and there probably isn't really any mechs that I care about. I don't know, my concern will be I'll go full money and I don't know, there might be a gun piece or something. That's probably not really worth it either. I need a crapper get off the pot though, huh? Travel cost really isn't that bad. Let's this might have something, right? It's heading the wrong direction though, is kind of the problem. Mechs. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, unless I have something that's really, unless it drops something really good that I just don't have, then sure, maybe, but it's a lot of money. We'd have to kill some time though for our repairs to be done, which isn't really a problem either. Let's do it. What's this now? Long memories you endure are networking on the planet's head bar while a celebration is going on the view screen. The bar with the pictures of happy couples. The text royal wedding. Oh, this is too real. Explain the toasts being offered. At the table next to yours, however, you unexpectedly hear your own name. Yeah, your noble family here is so much more respectable than the house weeks back home. Their rotten kid ruined everything. I'm assuming that's me. Even after they exiled him, the family wasn't able to live it down. They're a laughing stock of the periphery. Defend your honor with your fists. Let the pass go. I'm gonna buy a round of drinks. The confused patrons happily accept their drinks. When you stand on your chair, expectant silence falls. It's hard for anyone to understand how rare it is for a noble to find true happiness. So often they put on a front for you, their people, so you can have somebody to look up to. You direct your next words at the man from your homeworld. If that front ever slips, I suggest you resist digging into it. You'll end up regretting it. You let the silence linger for a moment. Here's to the happy couple. Hesitant clinks of glasses follow, and the previous hubbub returns. There's Cox and Eyebrow. Did I just see sincerity or sarcasm? You touch the glass? Perhaps a bit of both. Fair enough.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Alright, let's throw some more money at it. This is going to be an expensive bout. If anything, I'll stay and I'll take this job just to try to pay for that. Let's see, the mech bays. It's got some fancy pieces and parts too that I would like to throw on somebody. Let's take a quick peek. I don't even remember what they were. EC5, nah. Laser, nah. This guy, which I can't use, unfortunately. Here they were. Short-range missiles. Oh, yeah, they're good stuff, man. They are good stuff. Let's go ahead and rip one of these off. +2 damage. Let's go ahead and queue that up. I think that is a very solid choice on our part.
Log and note.
There it is.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I want to stop work on this. Let's let this finish, and then we'll talk about refitting it as well. Still have some time to work out. Glitch still needs to heal up anyways. Let this finish.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Oh, and you know what? I think we have some experience to spread around too. It's unfortunate to kill this time waiting. Really? The Atlas? I'm not familiar with them. I'm excited to learn about all these new mechs. I think this is the other one. Yeah, this one doesn't have any like plus stuff on it. How disgusting. I mean, the one I don't particularly love. It's just 50% crit, but that's alright. Still better than nothing, that's for freaking sure. Very excited to see those. Do we really need all these heat sinks? I feel like the answer to that question is no. Let's get another jump jet on there. That's true. The ammo, I have had the ammo explode a couple times. 100 ton. Oh my. Well, we can keep on the heat sinks then. I forgot the heat sink was heavier. I think that's maybe a better trade-off. I don't feel like they've really been overheating. Of course, it's going to make the work take longer, but that's alright. I think it's totally worth the upgrade.
I'll get it in the schedule.
We have to wait a little bit for Glitch to heal anyways. Financial report, 17 days. Okay, let's see if these jobs are still here. Of course they are. We might find some decent mechs here, but not so much. I do want to claim at least one scavenge. There's a good chance we'll have like bonus payment too. Let's try it. Let's try and see what happens. I like this setup. I mean, I'm excited for better mechs, but I like this setup so far. We'll do this job. Maybe I'll consider doing the other one, just because we're already here. If anyone needs a super good repair after this. Try to stack up a little bit more money, so I can keep upgrading things. And I'll head out to that other territory and try to get some sweet, sweet mech parts. The sweetest of mech parts. Decker and Behemoth? No, they were there. Decker died immediately because I didn't know how to play the game at all. I just threw him out there and he just got rampaged and murdered. Behemoth was my person who got 4 headshots in a battle and immediately and died. When I said earlier that I think she got knocked down, got another head injury, and then got shot. Her mech was fine. She got head injuries and died because of stupid head injuries. And I think she only had maybe 3 health points. I don't really remember, but she died. It happened. I liked her too, which is unfortunate. Let's get our forces in position so we can better observe enemy movements and get eyes on the facility. Eliminate opposition, take control of the territory, Commander. Sounds good. Sounds super good.
Coordinates received.
So no, they were present for some time. One more than the other.
Moving out.
You're in like Hillhome, I know, was telling me that he said in his one he played off camera that he lost Decker too. Decker, man, just doesn't have good chances apparently. You lost Medusa in your second mission. That's a shame. I like Medusa. I mean, I'm sure I would have liked Decker too, but
Moving out.
I think Medusa is probably my favorite.
Move order received.
There they are. God.
Sensors have
Turrets,
something.
turrets.
I hear ya.
No.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, let's see here. If anything, I can just hide behind that rock. Screw standing in trees. Wow, that is lucky.
Do this. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and reserve you.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Perfect. That's actually quite perfect.
Found another bad guy.
I mean, they're really just turrets. I'm not gonna try to burst your bubble. Let her rip. Show us how those new ++ rockets work. What actually consists of a shredder turret? Flamers, really. AC-20. Oops.
Standing by.
Just hit all the buttons. +++++. I like it. Surely we'll get some bonus pay for destroying these.
Turret.
Surely. 10 morale for destroying it. That's quite something. Alright, let's see if we can focus this
Don't
guy.
need to tell me twice.
Screw sensor locking. If we can get eyes on him, then I'll take it. Fair amount of shots. Over a split second, I thought it was going to explode. There's a lot of joy in my face. So that guy still has eyes on us. That will most likely not be great. At least we'll kill this one. Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful stuff. Miss. Miss. Nice. I'm gonna lie, I thought at least one of those was gonna land on me. I think we can take you out. Let him rip.
All weapons committed.
Chunked him a bit.
I hear ya. Got it.
Give you the facility now. Be careful of additional forces. Reports have additional units in the area. Rallying back to base. Expect contact. Commander, word of warning. We have reports that the base may have gun encampments. Really? Turrets, boss. Just keep an eye out in case they're online. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Good thinking.
Roger that. Firing on target. Target
Pacify the
destroyed.
area around the research station. Pacifying is one of my favorite things to do.
Aye, aye.
Born to pacify. No sight, huh? That's a real shame.
What can I do for you?
However, she can at least sensor lock up.
Ready, set.
Something. What silliness. An ASLT turret.
Got a lock.
For a hot second I thought it said ASL turret.
Ready for orders.
Which would have been kind of concerning for me. Ah, never mind, sensor lock doesn't do you any good. I'll just burn up there, I suppose. We'll get you ready. I don't really like sitting in here, but there's some trees around if I need it. No other contact yet, huh? I imagine they're going to be coming from this way. Imagine they're just going to hang out in the trees. Like, complete jerks. Let's get you a bit further so you can be in the action later. I want you to be relevant.
Jets.
They're so good with the info. I mean, I'd be dead like 3 times over today if it wasn't for him and his hot tips. Ah, are you kidding me? We lost the sense of lack. Of course we did. Well, whatever. At least you got up there. Let's post something.
What can I do for you?
Somebody's gonna get eyesight on this guy. I don't care what I have to do.
Waiting for orders.
Get Get up there.
Received.
Shoot him in the face. I don't care if he doesn't have a face. Make it happen. Real shame we couldn't hit him with those lasers.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What's this now? Dangerous dropship is inbound for this location. Well, it's good to know, I guess.
Moving to position.
Hey, Tony, how are you today? Thanks for coming by, friend. Good to see you.
Affirmative.
Structure exposed, turret destroyed.
That's a kill.
I'm great, man. Hang out, play some BattleTech today. Spatter Brothers tomorrow. Factorio on Thursday. Get to play games all week, just like every week. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, but how can I not be good? Love to know where these people are gonna come from. Let's just hop in some trees. See what happens. They could very well be coming right there, right? It's rather suggestive, but
Uh-huh.
excellent. Enemy contact. There they are. No, they're coming from up ahead. I mean, they might land behind me too. Who knows? But there he is. Squash him like a bug. Wait, there's somebody over there, huh? All right, let's reserve.
Standing by.
50 ton. Whoa, dude, chill.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Get that tree. That tree will rue the day.
I hear ya.
Alright. Let's get a good eye on him. Mow this guy down. Probably could have jumped behind him, just straight up wrecked him, but that's alright. Actually, he's got quite a bit of evasion over there. Not gonna lie, I didn't really think about that. It's fine.
Take this.
There's missiles rendered in awkwardly.
Yeah.
That's okay. What do we have over here? Still don't know. 75 tonner. Alright, let's kill these guys before we have to really start involving ourselves. You're good. Tell me that's from the side and not the back, huh? That is awfully silly, if you ask me. Yeah, this one to the right, 75 tons. That just spells heavy mech to me. We'll see though. We're looking to do a fair amount of damage. We can get a bonus chance to hit. Take out that leg.
Affirmative.
Boom! There's that crit damage.
That did something good.
Yeah, I think he noticed that one. Get that morale jump for it. Let's get you in the cover, because I don't trust him. Let's see if we can get Absurdum to knock him down. Shouldn't be too hard to do. This is BattleTech, not Robotech. I don't know what Robotech is.
All weapons.
My bad. You may go to sing today. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Enemy
I'm not familiar with
critical
Robotech.
damage detected.
Ah, yes, get knocked down, son. Another pilot injury. See, he's not rocking 70,000 long range
Good to go.
missiles like I am. There's his downfall. Can we get you super close? Yeah, we sure can. Let's hit this guy hard. I believe he is dead.
And stay down.
Oh, I can't wait till we get a mech that carries 4 long-range missile 20s. I'm emotionally preparing myself as best I can. What do we have here? Orion.
They're getting the angle on me.
It's a good thing your evasion is like 50, because that could have been really bad. At first I thought it said onion, which I thought was an interesting, you know, choice. Because it would have been. Aster Tactician. Can we go ahead and do another precision strike on this guy? I want to kick his legs out from underneath him. Ooh, yeah, he felt that, man. He felt that. Let's go ahead and let's just have you face the correct way, so we don't have to worry about any of that shenanigans again. Not super pumped about being in the desert, but
Confirmed.
this might just straight up murder him, but we'll see.
Critical hit, Commander.
Heating up.
I hear ya.
What can I do for you? Waiting for orders.
Let's get you facing the correct direction as well.
You betcha.
Micro series. There's also an annoying girl. Always seeing chance. A pen and paper RPG. Really? You're like such a moron. I don't know these things. I mean, I only recently just learned that this was
Should've
one.
run when you had the chance.
I didn't know that. I remember the old MechWarrior games. PC back in the day. They were awesome.
What can I do for you?
Really, that was it as far as I knew. Yeah, let's
On
not
my way.
do anything crazy by overheating too much. We have our morale back up, so let's see if we can take another shot at this guy's legs.
Time to die.
Or just fall over. Perfectly okay with that. Destroyed his leg, knocked him down. Nice. Ooh, really? I saw that they have that free-to-play MechWarrior like online. I saw someone streaming it the other day. It looked kind of cool. But honestly, I don't have enough friends to play it, so it's not really on the table. Also, I enjoy these kinds of games. Kind of more for the most part. No, that's not necessarily true.
Send me
But
a real opponent.
yeah, I believe it would be a microtransaction game. That would be my guess. You can't see me from there. Perfect. Let's see if we can target another leg and just put him right down. I'm so excited to see a heavy mech show up on this. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely not expecting it. Let's put out that other leg if we can. Boom! What did we destroy? Bunch of things.
Critical damage
Injured him again.
detected.
His leg is okay, but he's gonna fall over. No? Impressive.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's get all up in his face. Let's do it from here to make sure we can see that other leg. I haven't looked into it too much, but I did see that guy playing it with like his like clan or whatever. They were just doing a team v team. We do not have the morale for it. That could be bad. Try not to kill him. Honestly, I just want him to fall down. Perfect. Fall down without exploding. I assume that means he's dead. Excellent stuff. Incapacitated. Well, strap on onto the back and let's take him home. Ready to send the extraction ships for you and the scientists. Sit tight, Commander. I think the Restoration will be pleased with the results. I know they will.
Success.
Yeah. Right. We'll still thrive, right? We'll have a holodeck, so we'll be alright. We'll just climb inside a fake augmented reality mech and go to town. Traverse huge lands, but still somehow be in a tiny room. You know, all those things. So we got nice 10%. Not a lot, but we got a full amount for that. That's for sure. Turned out to be enough here. No injuries, some experience. We got to look at experience. Forgot to last time. Oh, nice. We can finish it. We got 3 pieces of it, which is hella awesome. Watch, they're gonna give me like this and then nothing. They won't give me any more pieces of the Orion. We have enough to finish it, which gets me super pumped. Jerk, you give me a locust. Oh, they're laughing at me. That's right, I'm happy to have the money. Because I want to keep upgrading the shit. Can't do that with mech parts. I don't know, man. The only people that can get rid of money in society are the people with the money. And they're not going to do that. Even that money turns into like energy credits, which would be kind of cool because they sound cool. They sound cooler than money. It's always going to be something.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
It's a multi-role brawler. So you can engage enemies at a variety of ranges with plenty of armor. Can survive combined fire for quite some time. Slow, but powerful. Our mandatory message there about that. Alright, let's put the Griffin in there. I feel a strong attachment to him emotionally. Let's take a good old look at, well, first really our MechWarriors, but then the mech. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I could technically make a lot. In my head, I was just talking about like welding one to the side of the ship, which would be hilarious, but I don't think very helpful. So you are starting to build up some serious experience again. Another health would do us wonders to keep you from dying. Max sprint might not be bad though either, to be perfectly honest. You have a hard time keeping up, especially the first turn.
Training complete.
Good to go.
I want that called shot mastery. No, the indirect fire doesn't do much for me. That 2% chance to hit kind of does. I want that called shot mastery. That alone is the reason for me to go up the tactician tree.
Yeah.
Sure, the bonus is nice. The mastery is better. So I was working to get up to here, which you're super close to. Just because I really, if anything, want to know what the fire material does for me. Telling myself it'll be something super special. But if it's not, then I can at least save him having to get up.
We've got a couple of blackout drunk MechWarriors stumbling around in hydroponics. I'd suggest
The radio banter is cute, I guess, but I don't really care for it. Hey yo, let's look at this guy. He has an average setup of different things. Not a tremendous amount of rockets. 4 lasers, though, is slightly interesting. Overall, he seems alright, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna really keep him. There you go. Just like cut off the legs and weld them to the side. That would make me happy. I mean, I could do some serious work here, I think. Let's see, how heavy are you? 12. That's pretty heavy. Your ammo is probably also sort of heavy. We will not need that. We don't need that. We don't have any jump jets. That's fine. Let's talk. Let's talk about some things here. Let's say I had you. I feel like I could totally put another one of you on and still accomplish a lot of things in my life. How heavy is... Humor me, how heavy is this guy? Heavy. Too heavy. Interesting. I mean, our AC-20 is really that great. I'm not asking to be like facetious or anything like that. It's an absolutely honest question. I have one that's really nice, I believe. No, I don't. That's the AC-5. AC-20. I mean, I could do something like this, right? We would have to change some things around, but I shouldn't need that second. I could probably do without at least one medium laser. Really? So you're saying it's good? I mean, I feel like I have a mixture of a couple of options. The AC-20, the LRM-20, or the large laser plus, right? I could scrap any one of those for one of the others, I feel like. Oh, the AC-20 short range. Oh my, it sure is. Well, standard. Well, that changes some things. He's super slow, though. It's part of my concern. Or so it says. So I feel like I would need something longer range on it, you know? I agree. At that point, I think getting rid of the LM-20 is probably not a bad idea. Otherwise, he's only going to be doing one job at any given time instead of one job well. Hopefully at the better times. Makes me tempted to do something more like these. But I'm not positive that's something I really want from life either. Or just more medium lasers, to be perfectly frank, huh? Thanks, Ilham. I appreciate that. That's what I'm trying to keep in mind. I'm trying to mentally like assess where this is. So let's say if we just went crazy with medium lasers, because those are also standard range, right? We do that. We put some AC-20 ammo on there, which is 5 rounds. So let's do 2. Because I mean that's his main thing is that, right? Let's not put it there though. Which that seems like maybe a poor decision. He still has a lot of room for armor heat sinks. We only have 2 heavy jump jets, which is kind of awesome. Do I really want that last one? Because I do want more jump jets. He's not going to be very mobile. Yeah, but the heat sink might be a problem. Okay. I'm not feeling the rockets. I think medium lasers, a Glore plus He's gonna overheat like a mother, though. Maybe I shouldn't take the jump jets for what they're worth and maybe just throw some more heat sinks on. Interesting. This is interesting. The armor on this thing is amazing. I feel very protected in it. Let's put a little bit more up front. I very much like this. This will probably take me an eternity to redo. I like this. I think this is definitely worth a good try. Hey, sir, how are you today? Velassi. I'm going to pronounce it friend Lassie. How are you, friend? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Let's do this, right? Any real objections to this? I feel like this is a decent build. I'm not very familiar with what is and isn't good. That's awesome. Thank you. I like this so far. You like the ride? Awesome. Somebody was just saying they haven't used it, really. Looks alright. Is that saying that you think it could be better? Or are you thinking, yeah, that looks fine? I'm interested. I feel like this is going to be a lot of damage output if I'm able to throw this person in the right position. Maybe we'll put glitch in here. Or the AC-20, it gives her a reason to have a stock. Nice. Maybe that would give her a reason to get breaching shot. I do have plus pluses. Not for any of these, though, I don't think. I do on a different one, though. So let's kick out here, even though I just set that all up. Yes, you absolutely can. I do. They're just on this shadow. I have medium laser plus plus on here, so I'd have to strip them off of there to put them on there, which I'm gonna do. Headshots with AC-20s. I mean, not as fun as punching someone in the head. Let's go ahead and take these off because I want them for the others. And then we'll probably stop using this guy, all things considered. And let's remove that too. Confirm, and then we'll probably sell this Shadowhawk, to be perfectly honest. I don't need 20. Unless we take this guy out and he's terrible.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Then of course we'll go revert back. Move the heat sinks out of the head torso and put them onto the legs. Get cockbucks or gyros. You don't have to move them later. That's a great idea, actually. Thank you. For super cooling in water. Really? I didn't know that made a difference. Okay, so let's kick this all off again. Is it not a button to strip weapons? Strip equipment. There we go. I thought there might be. Let's go ahead and turn these off because we don't want those. Let's do an AC-20. Let's do the AC-20 ammo, which is here. But of course, throw it over there where it won't explode and hopefully like break my gun. We'll do some medium lasers here. They're not amazing, but I'll take it for sure. And then of course we will do the 2 jump jets and the heat sinks on the legs. I mean, I don't really have anything else to throw on the legs, so. And that should give me fantastic. Let's remove this, put it there. I mean, if his maneuverability is crappy, it's going to be easy for him to get flanked, but we'll see how bad it really is. Also, I'm going to take a peek to see if maybe there's a plus of some of these in the shop. Can confirm we'll take 12 days. Ooh. It's going to be worth it.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Please do, good sir. So we might be heading out of here then, just since that needs some time anyways. We made some fair amount of money. Yeah, I do need more MechWarrior for sure. Make it so. I'll get there. I want to see other things happen first. Yes, there is an AC plus 2020. I think so. My pilots are kind of hodgepodge all over the place, to be perfectly honest. Plus 10 damage, plus 10 stability damage. Sold, give it to me.
New weapon systems
I want it.
available.
Do you have any medium lasers that kick cast you? No? Okay. I will take a ++ on that bad boy. Yeah, and that's kind of how I started kind of going everywhere instead of really focusing on things I wanted, because I didn't really know. Plus, my only real complaint about experience and leveling people up is it doesn't really tell you what's further on the tree. Which to me makes a big difference on whether or not I want to go down that tree, right? So that's really mostly the learning experience. I kind of picked up abilities because I liked the direction that tree was heading and assumed that I would continue to like it. Wow, that's a really good point, Robbie. I agree, it wouldn't matter if you could respec him, right? Even if there was a cost to it. Allowing to shuffle your mech bay. I've heard people complaining about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop work. Go through all this nonsense again. Yeah, I could position things like that. That would be awfully pro. It's a lot of micromanagement. And since I'm trying to learn a lot, I'm not positive I could make that happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw the nice one on there. Heck yeah. Also, I don't like the idea of having the ammo over here, because if it blows up, it would take like down everything I had. I could throw it on there, but I don't know. I just feel like that's asking for trouble. I'm super pumped to try this guy out. Yeah, I wish I could turn off the XP notification too. It's a guarantee that I'm going to hear about it every time.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I wish I would have got more people with bulwark. I like it. I like it. It's so much better than I realized it was going to be. Behemoth had it, and then she died. So I probably moved her like a foot so she wouldn't get the bonus, and she just murderized.